touched by a need? Does your heart ache for the kid in your class who always gets picked on? The world is flooded with hurting people and messed up situations. And while we cannot fix every problem, God can. What we can do, with His help, is bring some light to a world that is shadowed with darkness. I wasn't always driven to help people with special needs. I first felt a pull in that direction when I met a little boy in the Philippines with his feet on backward. From there, my passion grew to help people. That's why in 2010, I was so excited to create the Tim Tebow Foundation, TTF, with a mission to bring faith, hope, and love to those needing a brighter day in their darkest hour of need. God has a special plan and purpose for you. Yes, you. By using what He has already given you right where you are, you can make a positive difference in the world. This is my mission, and it's yours too. When you start to live Mission Possible, you will begin to see what's possible with God. Make better decisions that make your life and other people count. Live with passion. Understand you have a purpose that reaches beyond today. The greatest lie you may ever hear is that your life doesn't matter. You're too young. You're not good at anything. Remember what you did last week? How often do you hear those things whispered in your ear at night when you turn off your phone and lie alone in your bed? It's hard to live Mission Possible when we don't fully believe that we are made in God's image, hand-chosen by Him, and able to carry out works of eternal significance. It's actually impossible. You will never come to believe that your life counts if you think you are here by accident, or if you're stuck in a space when you're just going through the motions. Lean in a bit. If you have made the decision to trust in Jesus, you're not just an average person who got slightly better. You were someone who was dead in sin, who is now alive in Christ. Take a moment and listen to that again. You were dead, and now you are alive. Wow! Through His death and resurrection, Jesus has brought each of us from old to new, dead to alive, sin to righteousness, slave to son or daughter, bondage to freedom, darkness to light, lost to found. I hope that fires you up as much as it does me. When you believe that you are valuable and worthy because of who lives inside you, everything changes. You find meaning. You live with purpose. And when you soak in the truth that you were created in the image of God, by love, in love, and for love, you begin to see the world differently. You see people in a new light. Your eyes open to hurt, and your heart hopes for the hurting. Tom Cruise gets major props for doing most of his stunts in the Mission Impossible films. He plays Ethan Hunt, an agent of the Impossible Missions Force who, with his spy team, will do whatever it takes to save the world. As Ethan Hunt, Cruise engages in stunts that require serious training, defy gravity, and risk death. In Ghost Protocol, Cruise scales and hangs off the tallest building in the world, a Dubai skyscraper that stands 2,716 feet tall. Oh, and he's using only a pair of climbing gloves to do it. We find Cruise fiddling with an underwater security system in Rogue Nation and having to hold his breath for 6 minutes. The average person can hold his or her breath for 1 or 2 minutes. The same movie features Cruise dangling off an Airbus A400M while it takes off, reaches an altitude of about 5,000 feet at 184 miles per hour, and then lands. He was wearing a harness, but still. Then there's the opening scene in Mission Impossible 2, the one where Cruise hangs from a cliff with his bare hands. He was fitted with a safety harness, but refused the safety net. My favorite scene is found in the first Mission Impossible. It's arguably the most memorable in the franchise. Cruise executes a high-wire dive in the CIA building to hack a computer in a pressure-sensitive and secured vault. Most of the stunt is performed by Cruise. It's his core and balance at work while being suspended in one position, perfectly still. These stunts seem impossible for most of us.